46 is coming from northbound trip.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm patrol.
Can I have directions to Robo? I had to pick him up from a place.
So you're on the sidewalk right now.
I was like, he was like, turn around. I was like,
we have no idea where we are.
No, I don't.
Right.
I know I'm in Rowan, but I don't know.
Right. So like I said, reason for the stop is we're on the sidewalk right now, and also you failed to maintain your lane right before you turned on to Westby. So I need your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Okay. I don't know where Robo is.
And why does nobody have a seatbelt on in this car?
I was just looking for my.
This is your registration.
Where are you guys coming from today?
I was picking him up from wherever the street was.
I got
I
you.
was trying to take him to Robo. I'm my friend. I was just
46055. Can I get one for each yen?
This is her registration.
Where's your insurance?
So what's that pink bottle you got right there by your leg? Is that an alcohol bottle?
Mine.
That bottle right there on the floor. Not that one, the one behind her. She's trying to hide behind her leg. What is that?
This is XX water.
So this is wine.
You can smell it.
Right, so I'm not gonna do that.
You turn your car off.
So turn off the car first, ma'am, okay?
Alright.
So my partner's gonna have you exit the vehicle over there, okay? Because we gotta run some tests to make sure you're okay to drive. Has anyone had any alcohol?
Okay, how are you? What's your name? My man, you can stay. You can stay.
I don't know where Robo was, but he told me to take him there. Nobody knows me.
Okay. All right. Let me face you away from the lights. Okay. Bring you over here. All right. So, how much you had to drink tonight?
I came from my friend 14 Stone Shire Drive. I
Yeah.
wasn't going out tonight. I picked this kid up, Marcus from Silver Ave.
Okay. So.
And he said Robo. I don't know where those apartments are because I live in Woodstown.
And where were you guys at tonight?
I picked them up. Picked that kid up from Silver Ave. His name's Marcus.
And how about the female?
That's my friend Demi.
Okay.
I picked up from 14 Stone Shire Drive and like Glassboro. I'm from Woodstock. I just moved there just like 27 minutes away.
Okay, and you haven't had anything to drink tonight? Yeah, you can be honest with me.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Around 9 o'clock. Light, twisted light.
Okay.
It's still up there. 14 Stone Shire Drive.
Okay.
You can text me, go ahead.
Alright.
I can blow them.
So, do you know the ABCs?
Yes, I know the ABCs.
I'm not going to make you say them backwards or anything like that, but I'm going to have you say them from the letter A to the letter O.
Okay.
From A to O. Do not stop. Do not sing. Just say it from A to O. Stop at O, okay? You can go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T.
Okay, that's fine. I just asked you to stop at O, but that's fine. Okay. Alright. So do you have any issues with your eyes? Any problems? Do you wear glasses or contacts or anything like that? Okay. So this test is going to be real easy. You're just going to follow the pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You're going to keep your head completely still. So just feet together, hands by your side, just like you are right now. Stand in that position, okay? And then head completely still, okay? See the pen?
Yes.
You're going to follow it, just your eyes, all right? And what did you say you had to drink tonight? At 9 o'clock?
Twisted light.
Twisted tea light?
Twisted tea light.
Okay. Can you see my pen?
Yes, I can.
Alright, you're going to follow from side to side with just your eyes, alright? Ready? So you're following it. So see it?
Yeah, wrong.
One more, you ready? You're going to follow it all the way up, you ready?
Alright.
Still see it? See it?
Getting a little dark, but yeah. Sorry.
Right, try it again. Try it again. You ready? One more. All the way up there. You still see it?
I don't.
Okay.
It's a little high. A little short.
See it?
Yes.
And just keep your eyes on it. One more time.
You got an ID, my man?
See it?
I
You
do.
sure you got none in your pockets?
I swear that.
What was
Alright, so listen. You scored really poorly on that test. I need to know how much you really had to drink tonight because I don't believe you 9 o'clock. I think there's a lot more alcohol in your system than just one drink at 9 o'clock. That test, how much alcohol is in your system? We need to know. Like, let's not beat around the bush here. How much?
Alright, I went to 14 Stone Dry Drive, like 5 minutes away from here. I got there at 10 because I was late because I had work.
Yeah.
And effort. Went there, picked up my friends on me from 242 First Drive, went to my friend Joel's house, took a shot of Tito's, because I'm a lightweight, I'll literally mix cranberry juice in the shot glass. Took a shot and drank a few sips of my friend Serena's Twisted Light.
So you had to drink it?
Like, you guys can smell that bottle, it's like an XX Dragon fruit drink from Walmart.
Did you have any of that?
You don't have any.
No, she had that bottle herself. It's an XX water drink now, and it was empty.
One shot of Tito's.
And a Twisted Light half.
Twisted Light half. You can run the other touch, 6s.
Yeah.
How long ago did you have those, ma'am?
It was around 9:30, 10.
Have you had anything to eat since then?
Last time I ate was at work at Olive Garden.
Okay, when was the time you had your last drink?
9:30, 10.
9:30, 10. Okay, so 6 out of 6. Okay, so I'm going to put you through another test. It's called the walk and turn test for me, okay?
Alright.
So what I want you to do is stand facing me.
Because I was sleeping at my friend's Joel's 5 minutes
Yep.
away.
Put your right foot in front of your left foot with your hands down by your side, okay? And stay there until I tell you to do otherwise. You understand?
Actually, let me do you a solid here. You got a straight line, nice flat surface here.
Okay.
This straight line here to run this
Okay.
next test, alright?
Alright, so like I said, you want your right foot in front of your left foot so that your heel of your right foot is touching the toe of your left foot. Stay in that position for me, okay? Do you have any injuries or anything like that?
A year and a half ago from the car accident.
Is it going to prevent you from doing a simple walk and balance test? Okay. So what I want you to do, stay there, like I said, until I tell you to start otherwise. So what I want you to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting out loud with your hands down by your side. 1, 2, 3, and on that 9th step, you're keeping your left foot planted. You're going to take a series of small steps around, backs with your right in the front, and you go 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, until you to stop. You got a line here in front of you, okay? Do you have any questions?
9 there, 9 back, or just 9 there?
Get that front foot touching your heel to toe. There you go. Good.
If you have any, if you don't,
What should I do first, left or right?
well, you're going to want to
Make
step.
sure you get back in the starting position. You got to start from the starting position, so
Yep.
you got to get back in that.
So you want that foot in front of it like this. Okay?
Sideways or straight?
Nope, so I'm straight ahead. More like this. You can see, you may begin.
Do you have any questions?
I don't.
Okay, you can begin.
Alright. Do you want me to count?
That was you're instructed to.
Not 1, 9. 1,
Count out loud.
Just count out.
4,
We're on 46. Get done with that.
I just don't think that was 9 steps. Do you want me to turn around 9 more?
Did
Like the
you?
instructor.
Yep. Did you hit 9, ma'am?
I'm blonde, but
It's okay. So when you hit 9, like I said, you want to make that turn. Yep. Make that turn. You're doing great. And then we're doing 9 steps back. Okay. Make sure we're counting out loud. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So you ready to continue for the next test that I have? Okay. So the next test that I have is going to be the one-legged stand test. Okay. So what I want you to do, stand how I'm standing with your feet together, hands down by your side. Okay. Stay in that position until I tell you to do otherwise. All right. So what I want you to do with the foot of your choice, you're going to lift it up approximately 6 inches of the height of a soda can. Point your toe out, and you're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? Do you have any injuries? Are you okay so far? Do you have any questions?
No, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, right?
Yep, the foot of your choice, okay?
It's going to be roughly 30 seconds, all right?
So you may begin whenever you're ready.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10
Your hands by your
1,000,
side.
10 1,000. It should be like
Keep going until I tell you to stop.
11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 19, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 21, 1,000, 21.
All right, you can stop. So where we're at right now is I need you to do one more test, okay? I need you to face that officer, put your hands behind your back, okay? And do not move, you're under arrest. Ma'am, come here. You're under arrest, all right? So you're under arrest for DUI, okay? Okay. And hold up a second, just gotta pat you down real quick. All right, you're coming with me.
You guys live far?
No.
In a couple of seconds here, you either can get a ride, they'll meet you up on 322, or you can just walk home. It's up to you guys. All right?
I'm gonna ask for a ride.
What's up?
I'm gonna ask for a ride.
Okay.
I'll walk back if that's okay.
All right, just let me ask my other officer out here, since it's his motor vehicle stop.
Yep.
And I'll let you know what he wants.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
You're gonna go in the back, okay? You're not going up front. Just had to open the door for you. All right, hop in there for me, all right?
Can you make sure to get my phone and stuff from me?
Yeah, we're gonna get everything out of the car for you. I got your license and I got your lean back for
Is
me,
that my
okay?
nicotine?
Yeah, we'll get everything for you. Lean back for me.
Sorry.
I don't want it. All right, there you go. And you said there was your wallet in the car too?
Well, it's on my keys, yeah.
Wallet's on your keys. Okay. Hang tight in the car. All right. Got your cell phone. Got your wallet and your ID. Your friends, I think, are walking, but like I said, I'll be able to give you more information when we get in there.
Alright.
Lean back for me,
Honestly,
sweetie.
I should only be worrying about myself. But
Step out for me and face my vehicle, all right?
Alright.
Don't move. Stay right there. All right. Nope, we're going this way.
Oh.
Nope. All right, face that window for me and don't move, okay? Stay right there. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take you out of them cuffs, okay? When I do so, you're gonna put your left hand on top of your head, alright? Do you understand?
Yes.
Alrighty. Do that now. Leave it up there until I tell you otherwise. I'm gonna do the same for your right, alright? Same thing. You're gonna leave it up there until I tell you otherwise.
The right hand on head.
Yep, right hand on head. Oh, hold on, lock back up on you. Alright. Alright, take a seat on the bench. Keep your hands up, alright? You can let go of your right one. Sorry, I wasn't more clear. And kick your shoes off for me.
Where were you at? You got mud and stuff all over you.
No, we have big already.
No, it's on your legs and stuff.
Yeah, did you fall at all?
No, I had a bruise on me by now.
You're gonna put your hands down. You can relax.
Honestly,
Thank you.
I ran into Silver out and trying to get my friend out and no.
You ran into Silver Ave? What do you mean by that?
Parked and tried to find her and she was trying to continue the story and I was trying to, don't even know who that kid was, like Marcus. And my friend down and he said, you don't even know him, stop taking him home. I was like, okay, well there I am again, being too nice, taking everyone home.
Okay.
I don't know them.
Alright, hang tight for me real quick, alright? Okay. Okay, so Brielle, if I'm pronouncing that right? Alright.
Did you guys have Jamir last night by chance? Jamir?
No, we didn't work our squad
Alright.
last night.
Alright, Brielle, so you've been charged for driving while intoxicated. The law requires you submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you've been provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician your own take independent samples of your breath, blood, and urine during independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples, you'll be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find guilty of both refusal and for driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty for the refusal, you will be subjected to various penalties, including license revocation up to 20 years, a fine of $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to an attorney, physician, or anyone else present with you for while taking breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse, give, or delay any samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect may, to my request that you provide breath samples, will be treated as a refusal to submit such breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then you do not follow the instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide significant breath samples, I will charge you with a refusal to submit the breath test. I repeat, the law requires you to submit breath samples for your breath testing. Will you submit your samples?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I have to run you through the Miranda real quick, okay? Because you've been formally arrested. You've seen the cop shows, right? It's kind of, you've seen complete shows, right? Okay. So you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have his or her present before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you so desire prior to any questioning. Do you understand? Do you want to speak with us? So you don't want to speak with us?
No.
I kind of need a yes or no answer.
No.
I'm not forcing you, like I said. I just
No, you're good.
you gave a very ambiguous answer.
I'm not gonna fight against it. I'm not gonna not just say I'll do it.
Honestly, this doesn't even apply. We're not interviewing.
I know,
This
I know
is
you-
more for an interview process.
You guys have to go. I'm gonna take the hard way.
Okay. So just check here that you understand.
With
You
the
can
left
use
hand?
you can do your right one. So I'm bringing it down for you.
Oh.
Yep. Just check that you understand. Check right here that you understand. Check right there. Check right there. And check right there. And then I'll fill out the next part for you, and then I'll have to have you sign it. Okay. So just sign right here that you've been given your Miranda warning, okay?
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Thank you so much. All right.
Oh yeah, you put these back on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can put it on.
You got 'em? I grabbed your medication console.
Oh yeah, that's my work stuff, and then that's
Yeah, and then your family
my vape in there.
medication. Yeah, I got that.
All right. So you said you didn't want to speak to us earlier. Do you want to speak to me now? Because there's a couple questions I had to ask you. You want to speak to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of alcohol?
I thought you asked me if I had any questions for you guys.
No. It's like
no.
we have to give you that Miranda warning. It's just part of the
no.
process. Okay. So what kind of alcohol drinks have you had today?
Twisted Light.
Twisted Light. How many of those did you have?
Like it was like half of a can of the 8% alcohol, so whatever that is, like the tall.
Oh, like the tall boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like not probably half, but whatever, a few sips, and then a Tito shot with like cranberry juice in it.
Tito shot.
I
Okay.
don't like tart liquors.
How many of them did you have?
One.
Just one? One each. Okay. And where'd you have that at?
At 14 Stoneshire Drive, at like 9:30.
You said 14 Stoneshire Drive. Right here in Glassboro?
Yeah.
Alright. And then what was the time between each drink? Like, did you...
Same time.
Same time? So were you drinking the tall boy and then pounding a shot? Okay.
Shot first.
Shot and
after.
chase it.
Sounds okay, so when did you have your first drink tonight? Was it the 6th or to like, was that midnight?
It was the 6th.
It was the 6th?
Time it is now, it's the 7th.
Alright.
Today's Thursday now.
What time do you think that was? They had your first drink?
Like 9:30.
9:30?
I got there.
9:30 p.m. Okay. When did you finish your last drink?
Probably 10:30. Well,
On the 6th?
I left to go pick them up at like 11, but it was 9:30, 10:30 when I was drinking at them because we left with them.
Right. When was the last time you had a sip of alcohol? I guess is what I'm getting at.
Latest, we're just gonna aim for the latest 10:30.
10:30? Okay. On the 6th?
The 6th.
All right. At 10:30.
But I did smoke. I'm not gonna lie.
What'd you smoke?
Like someone's blunt at like the party thing I walked.
Was it marijuana?
Yeah.
Was it just marijuana or was it like something else?
I only smoke marijuana.
Well, sometimes you think it is and then it's like mixed with something. We gotta ask these questions.
All I know is.
It's not accusational. We just gotta. You just
Yeah.
assume it's weed.
Yeah, it's
Okay. See a little bit of weed too. Okay. What time did you finish eating?
Like 3:30 p.m.
PM. Okay.
Wait, no, I went to Wawa
So what time?
like an hour ago.
So like 1:50 in the morning. All right.
Like literally an hour ago. And that's what was in the rest of the wine bottle, the XX Dragon Fruit drink. If you guys know what that is.
What did you drink? It was. Well, what did you eat? Shall I say?
A burger.
A burger.
My son's burger. I ate like a few bites of it.
Okay.
You don't do that.
Starting to that one. And this is for the ride.
Yeah.
Do you have somebody that's sober that'll be able to come get you when we're done testing? Should she be able to come get you? Think? Because like I said, we're not holding you. We just gotta release you to a sober driver. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all this is. But if you can call somebody, that's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna start penning out and then. All right.
Yeah, we can switch positions.
Okay.
5-3. Is that walking down the time?
Do you need the driver's license or no?
Believe it or not, yes. If you don't need it, yeah, you can leave it.
I'll do my first ticket and then I'll give it to you.
Hang tight there. I'll be down.
Okay. So like I said, once this 20 minutes goes up, we're gonna get your breath samples. And then once we get that, I gotta give you some paperwork. It's all a court thing. You're not going to jail, you didn't kill anybody, okay? So, you're gonna get some tickets. We'll have you call whoever you want that's sober to come get you. And you'll be on your way to the court date.
That thing where I blow inside my car, right?
That's between you and the court and whatever goes on there. I can't give you any guarantees on that, okay? Have you been charged with DUI before?
No.
No? Okay.
But I just know from, like, mutuals.
Okay.
I'm like, how did that happen? No.
I guess some of your friends have been charged before with DUI?
Not like friends, but
People you know?
I know.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, definitely not a proud thing. Sure.
It happens. We'll just get through it and you'll be on your way, okay? Just be happy we got you and you didn't hit anybody, okay?
Yeah.
Really, gonna have this $4 in cash on you?
Yes.
All right,
$4.
I get a document on your
You're
problem.
fine.
You got 3 debit or
I know.
2 debit cards, 1 credit card.
You just reminded me. Someone owes me $20 and I had to give him $4 in change.
Somebody owes you 20 bucks?
Yes.
Oh, that's brutal.
I feel like I was paid for everything. Do you have a time?
I do. Right now it is 2:53 in the morning. Alright? Alright, so Patrolman Conway's gonna take good care of you, okay?
Alright.
Just to finish up some processing. I'll get you that number in a second, partner.
Yep.
Alright, Gianna, sorry for keeping you waiting real quick. Here's your driver's license back. So, what I can tell you is your friend in there has been charged with 450, which is driving under the influence of alcohol. By you signing this form, you're pretty much saying she's not going to drive for the next 12 hours. Okay? So just sign here, and you're saying that you'll take responsibility, you'll take her home, and that she'll not drive for the next 12 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. Alright, cool. I have to have a little bit of a conversation with her, and it'll take like 2 more minutes, and then she'll be out, and she'll be all yours, okay? Thank you so much. Appreciate your patience. Rowan 6-8, potential liability sign. All right, Brielle, we're gonna get you out of here. Here's all your stuff back. Like I was telling you before, you got charged with several summonses, driving on the sidewalk, no seatbelt, failed to produce insurance card. All that stuff's in there for you.
I have my insurance card.
You didn't present it.
On my phone?
So, like I said, it all gets merged. Like I said, that's one ticket's not here or there, okay? Like I said, that might be the one you beat, okay? So, it is what it is. So, like I told you before, mandatory court date this coming Thursday, September 14th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. right here at Glassboro Municipal Court at 1 South Main Street.
Come here?
Yeah, it's in person.
Yeah.
It's 1 South Main Street. It's right over there in Glassboro on the back of these.
South Main Street. Or
On the back of
it's on
these,
here,
yeah,
right?
it's there. So,
And deal with the car. Tomorrow.
deal with the car.
Where's
So,
the car at?
within 12 hours, you can come pick it up. Is at Steve's Towing, so you got to come back here, and then we'll release it to you after 12 hours, okay? Since you have the rest in there. Yep, around like 2, 3 o'clock. We'll release it to you. You'll be able to pick it up, then you got to go to Steve's Tow. They'll give you that address when you come in tomorrow, okay? Any other questions for me? Okay. Alrighty, and you. Alright, all those belongings yours, and I'll escort you out.
Photos done?
Photos done and everything, yep.
This was a pleasure.
Alrighty. Right here, over here. Alrighty. You guys are good to go. Have a good night, okay? She's parked out front. Yep, take care.